I am so excited to share with you today the Dossier Perfumes Zest for Life perfume, which is one of their latest launches in their Icons collection. Hello, my name is Ellison and I do perfume reviews, and I am trying to help you find the next best perfume for your collection. So if that is something you are interested in seeing, then I would highly suggest you subscribe to stay in the loop with my future uploads. So Dossier Perfumes sent me this perfume from their new collection. This is their new unisex collection called the Icons. So this is a Dossier original, which means that Dossier basically thought these up, they dreamt these up, and they created them. They're not inspired by anything in particular, although this one does remind me of something from my past, I guess, that I think that you'll probably remember as well. But let's get into the Zest for Life fragrance. So the notes for Zest for Life is, grammar. Get it right, Ellison. The top notes are grapefruit, bergamot, pineapple, green apple, and melon. A lot of top notes, okay? Middle notes are aromatic notes, so more of those herbal sort of green notes. Lavender, geranium, and ginger. And then the base notes are cedarwood, woody amber notes, and incense. So this is considered an aromatic citrus fragrance, which I completely agree with, okay? It does really have a very zingy, very fresh, very natural smell that I think is very refreshing, very nice. And honestly, I feel like this smell, this fragrance, it's sort of one of those fragrances that you're never really able to pinpoint what it is, but you really, you know what it smells like, but you don't know what to call it. You don't know what, notes you're looking for. You don't know what family it is. You're not sure what the fragrance is, but I think that universally, we like this fragrance, okay? I think that the world likes this fragrance. So when I smell this fragrance, it's very citrusy, okay? I mean, it has that really fresh, very vibrant, very green, zippy smell, but it's not sharp, okay? I know I've talked in other videos about sort of like a snappy sharpness to some other, florals. There's some floral perfumes like the Floral Peony that I've mentioned how they have a very snappy, sharp fragrance about them that sort of makes them hard to wear. It sort of makes them alarming to wear. But this, it's very fresh, it's very vibrant, very alive, and it has sort of that zip to it. But I think that it's smoothed over very nicely, and I think that might come from some of the base notes like incense, like the ambery notes, but that it also might come from sort of the softer notes that are in the top and middle notes like geranium and melon, which sort of have a more pared back, softer fragrance compared to, the sourness of pineapple or green apple, where they're very sharp fragrances. Now, I will tell you, I know I put on the thumbnail how this is a very nostalgic perfume for me. I know that, I've made a lot of references to you've smelled this before. And so I want you to picture this, okay? This is what I want you to picture when you're thinking of this smell. What does this smell like? What does this smell like? Picture yourself walking in the mall. Okay, you're walking in the mall and you're passing all these really, really cute stores. Okay, it's 2005. Okay, good year. Great year, 2005. And then you pass the Hollister store. Okay, we all remember the Hollister store, all right? You pass that store, all the lights were dimly lit, okay? You can't see anything in that store, but man, it smells good. This smells like Hollister. This smells like Hollister to me, okay? I smelled this and I was with my mom and I looked at her and I was like, smells like Hollister. She was like, yeah, it smells like Hollister. Okay, so that very fresh, beachy vibe. If you like the smell of Hollister, boom, right here. I'm going to show this to my sister and she's going to be like, girl, I wanted that fragrance when I was 16. Okay, so to me, this is the Hollister perfume. This is that very beachy, very fresh, very vibrant, young smell, okay? Very alive. I've seen a couple of reviews about this on the Dossier site that say it's very masculine. And yes, I think that it does have a very masculine-esque leaning. And that makes sense to me because a lot of these notes, aromatic notes, a lot of times aromatic fragrances are more masculine. Those are your colognes that men wear, okay? Aromatic notes, lavender, very masculine, excuse me. Incense, cedarwood. So there's a lot of notes in this that are very masculine, but honestly, I mean, I will 100% wear this. No problem. No questions asked. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm gonna wear this. All right, so as far as wear time, what is the wear time on this bad boy? So I sprayed this on, I only did one spray yesterday, okay? So I was sort of testing out a couple of different fragrances yesterday, and I sprayed this right here on my neck, and I smelled it on myself all day. Okay, I smelled it full strength all day long. And I know that typically I would say something like, oh, well, what I was smelling were, you know, the ambery notes, those warm notes that typically smell really strong on me and they last a long time on me. But on this, I mean, I smelled the whole package all day long. I smelled, you know, the very fresh, citrusy top notes. I smelled some of those more aromatic, more green notes. I smelled the woody base notes, okay? I smelled all of this all day long. So it wasn't like the top notes and the middle notes faded. It was like they're just so well blended. This is so well blended that it just sort of all blended together, mixed together. They jived, they grooved, and we had a good time yesterday, okay? I smelled this with one spray on my neck. I smelled this all day long. So a great perfume, high quality perfume. It lasts a long time. If you're looking for something that is very fresh, that lasts all day, this is your best bet. Now about where I would wear this. I would wear this just about anywhere, okay? I feel like I would actually wear this for daytime events, but I could also see myself saying, hey, this is perfectly appropriate for an evening event. So let's say it's a Thursday and you're going to work, but then you have like a nighttime event to go to, like, oh, I'm going out to dinner, or, you know, whatever it is. If you have something a little bit more nighttime, I'd still wear this. I would still wear this for that kind of event. I don't think I would wear it for a special event. I don't think I would wear it for that. I don't think this is heavy enough for like, oh, like a super, you know, fancy black tie event. I don't think this is heavy enough for that. But I would definitely wear this for, you know, a nighttime event or a casual, you know, day or night on the town with your family, with your friends. You know, I'd wear this. I'd wear this in a heartbeat. I think that it's just a very universally liked fragrance that it just goes wherever. It just goes wherever you're going. And yeah, I feel like it just really meshes well with whatever it is you're doing in your life. So yeah, for sure. I would highly suggest that you, get this fragrance if you're looking for something very versatile, very fresh. It's not really married to a season for me. I think that I think that I'll really like it in the spring and the summer. But I mean, right now it's fall, winter seasons. I'd wear this. I am perfectly content to wear this in the cooler seasons, in the cooler months as well. Now, if you are wanting to get your hands on this perfume, now is the time to do it. For the entire month of November, Dossier is having like the biggest sale that they've ever had, that they're going to have all year. I mean, if you want a deal on a perfume, now is the time to get it, okay? Now is the time to get your hands on these perfumes. I mean, they're having 40% off deals, 45% off deals. I mean, they have some of the best deals that they're going to have all year long. And honestly, they already have some of the best prices on these perfumes, okay? These perfumes are high quality, they're well made, they're well blended, they last, they're great perfumes. And for what these perfumes are, these prices are already very competitive. And so for the month of November, they're having their huge Black Friday sale. And so these prices are even lower than they already are, okay? So if you are wanting to get your hands on this perfume, and I highly suggest that you do, then now's the time to do it. Now is the month to do it for sure. I wouldn't sleep on it. And yeah, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are interested in getting your hands on the Dossier Perfumes Zest for Life fragrance, then I will link it down below. And remember to purchase this before the end of November. If you are looking for another super versatile, very fresh, very easy to wear perfume from Dossier, I would highly suggest you check this video out right here. This is my review of the Dossier Powdery Peach perfume, and I think that if you like this perfume and if you're really into those really versatile, easy to wear perfumes, you're really going to enjoy this one. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you oh so very much, and until we meet again, so long.